Okay. Good morning, good morning. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to us all. Yay, Happy New Year, guys. Congratulations to our beautiful friend, Teacher Evelyn, on her brand new little baby Caleb. I haven't gotten to watch her video yet, but she did post a video about baby born. I'm going to watch it right after this. I had to go and fix my breakfast. So, eating oatmeal for breakfast every day for the last 5 days. It's part of my get healthy plan. So, hello. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Heather. Hello, Heartland Outdoor Living. So, I forgot to put milk in this. I thought I only had a little bit of oatmeal, but it turns out it like filled up the whole bowl. So I put some chia seeds in there and I put a little bit of brown sugar and I usually put some milk and then I put like peanut butter on the side and then I put little golden raisins in there. Now, let me tell you guys, I am not a fan of oatmeal particularly. Um, but I was watching all these things about how good it is to eat oatmeal every day, and it really does keep me full for a long time, and it keeps my sugar levels steady. So I am less likely to eat junk when I start to crash in the afternoon after being up for so many hours. So, yay! So that's one of my eating resolutions or eating goals. I like to say goals instead of resolutions because resolutions, even my 11-year-old is like, isn't that something that people just say they're going to do and then they do it for like 10 days and quit? So I'm going to say goals. And no, Kelly, I didn't try it cold yet. This is a slow cooked oatmeal, and I've tried to get the steel cut, but I just don't like it very much. But I do try to get organic oatmeal, just because that is important as well. Yes, rolled, slow cooked oats, so good for you. And yes, breakfast is the most important meal. Yeah, so I just, try to ready it with some good things in it, but not too much. I don't want it too sweet. So, yay for mush and porridge. So, good morning. Kelly had the day off. She just woke up. Yay. Heather's here. Yeah, my internal clock does not let me sleep in either, but it is really nice to wake up and have a quiet house and not have to put your makeup on. Kelly stayed up till midnight. Woo! That's awesome. I only stayed up till like 10, and for me that was late. It was like 10:30. We did some fireworks. I got my car fixed in one day yesterday. Good news, it was only the auxiliary battery, the 12 volt, so it cost a lot less than I was anticipating. So I'm really thankful. So, yes, and Evelyn had her baby. I was hoping she might be sitting in the hospital having her momcation and join us, so maybe she will. So, let's see. What are we talking about? The incentive plan for contracts. Are we talking about VIP Kid or Gogokid? What is my definition of porridge? Hey, Cindy! I don't know. Porridge is what, it's like curds and whey. I don't really know. I don't like grits very much. Like shrimp and grits stuff, not so much for me. But I'll try just about anything once. Oh, you're talking about VIP Kid? Okay. I don't know. I'm so behind on everything, guys, but I'm trying. I'm trying to catch up. So, hey, Kim. Welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. So, you guys saw my thumbnail. A goal without a plan is just a dream. I saw that on somebody else's channel and I stole it. But it's true. Like, if you just have a goal, but you don't plot out how you're going to achieve that goal, then it's just a dream, right? Talking to myself here 100%. Um, so tell me some of your plans if you have any, and 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 yeah. tell me what are the steps you're going to take to accomplish your goal? And I'll share with you some of mine in just a second. I really got to get a bite of this oatmeal. It really needs some milk though, because I can just see that it's just going to get really dry really quick. But yeah, it's an oatmeal mukbang this morning, guys, because I am starving. The incentive plan sounds like it's for new teachers only at this time. Can I just tell you that there is always something new? I mean, every day. So VIP Kid announced yesterday that the referrals will get $10 upon passing their demo. I mean, you'll get $10 for when your referral passes their demo, and then $100 when they teach their first class. So that's really cool, because I have teachers who never did their first class. So I would be, $30 richer or so if that was going on before. But there's always something happening. There's always changes. So yes, Evelyn had her baby, Candy. Welcome. I'm hoping she'll come. My phone's not in here, or I would text her, but I don't want to wake her up or anything. But yes, she said baby Caleb was healthy, and I'll leave that to her to announce all the details. But I could have just cried yesterday, because this is a big deal for Evelyn. And if you've known her for a little longer, then you know why. And she's just so special to us. So we're so excited. All right. So what are your goals and your plans for 2020? Oh, we're talking about the raises. So Gogokid is going to announce some raises, and you're talking about VIP Kid maybe taking away some stuff. I don't know. Yes, Kelly's trying so hard for the raise. Oh, yes, I cannot wait to see Evelyn's video about her baby. So excited. So you guys taught some classes today. Nobody's telling me their goals. I know some of you have made videos about your goals, so I'll just go ahead and start telling you a little bit about my goals. You can talk about your goals with VIP Kid. Do you want to add another company? Do you want to add another level? Do you have any nutrition and health goals? I'd say 90% of New Year's resolutions have to do with health, right? My husband's going to quit smoking because he wants to go back to Disney World, and I really don't, but he said he'll quit smoking, and then can we go? And I said, sure. Sorry, guys, if you can hear me chewing, I apologize. Candy said her goal is to get healthier. Excellent, Candy. I need to do that too. My intro videos are very old, and they're not even when I was standing up. So I'm going to redo both of my intro videos too. Teacher Michael has been putting out some awesome videos about critiquing videos, so make sure you watch that too. Cindy taught 6 classes, and it was very hard. I know, I was so tired this morning too. I had a student book me. This was that student that I had to cancel Gogokid for yesterday. She had me booked for today as well, and then she short notice booked me. So I taught her at 5:30, and then I taught her at 6:30. And she's one of my students that she's very distracted, and she'll, it's hard to get through the lesson. So it's a level 5. So I'm glad we had 2 lessons to make sure I could catch up with everything. All right, let's see. I'm still confused, Heather, about what you guys are talking about with eliminating 1/3 of their employment. We're talking about California teachers. Okay, Kelly's going to talk about it on her next live. Kelly, I appreciate that. I love hearing the breakdown from you. You're so smart. Cindy joined a step bet challenge. I saw that, to get moving more. That's awesome. Yeah, my problem with the step thing is I don't always have my phone on me. So, which right now I don't have my phone, and I wanted to show you guys. Oh, here it is. Dope. I saw a phone and went that way. So, yesterday I spent 5.5 hours cleaning my kitchen. I went along with the Chinese New Year's Eve tradition and I cleaned. And so I wanted to show you guys. I have a confession. So here's my kitchen. When we moved in, this was all brown cabinets, so we did a lot of work to, kind of try to make it better. And then I got a little eclectic and did some orange in here. So that's the before, and I cleaned from top to bottom. I took everything out of every cabinet, vacuumed out. Confession, we had a mouse problem a while back, so there were some mouse droppings, and I'm just so glad that I vacuumed them all out and I bleached and I got everything. And I even got on my hands and knees and scrubbed the floor. I scrubbed the oven. So I have a brand new kitchen to start my new year out. And that'll go along with my goal. And my goal is to find and try to find healthy, easy foods that my whole family will eat for dinner. So hitting those three marks is so hard. Healthy, easy, and that they will eat it, right? It's easy to hit one of those marks, but if you go healthy, sometimes they won't like it, or sometimes it has so many ingredients, or it takes a lot to cook it. I want it to be doable in the afternoons when I just don't feel like cooking. So we're going to cut back on the meat just a little bit, try to add in more vegetables, and just try to find things that my kids will eat. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Let's read what you are saying. Oh, yes, upper levels can be great, especially when you're tired, right? Because they do most of the work. All right. Health is my number one goal, said Janie. Hey, Janie, good morning. VIP kid goal, certify in level 4 and increase my schedule. Awesome. Kelly said, Danny and I are doing yoga with Adrian. Yes, my favorite. I've been doing yoga every day for over a year. I'm also celebrating 3 years of not drinking. I've had probably 5 drinks in 3 years. And so that's exciting for me. So yoga with Adrian, let me show you guys. She's doing a 30-day yoga thing. She's my favorite yoga person on YouTube, and it's not hard. It's it's more mental than physical, but in the midst of the mental clarity, you're also getting physical growth in your body and stretching. It's amazing. So let me see if I can show you her channel. She's like my favorite. And it's a 30-day thing. You don't have to do it in 30 days, but it's nice to try to do it every day, and it really gets you in this rhythm. So let's see. Oh, Cindy has an Apple Watch for doing that. Awesome. Yeah, so if anybody wants to join, this is my friend Adrian. So, it's hard to see now. Yoga with Adrian. She has millions of subscribers. Her videos are so chill. She's just like, it's like hanging out with a friend. Like when we do each other's chats, it just makes you feel so comfortable. And she talks to you just about loving yourself and creating this time for yourself. So it has absolutely changed my life. So if you want to join us, Yoga with Adrian, and it starts tomorrow. And you don't have to be an expert yoga person at all. Love level 4. If you love level 4, guys, I use these. I got these online. I have level 4 for everything. Tic-tac-toe. Super awesome. Try the incredible burgers. Ooh, are those some plant-based burgers? Yay. Please come clean my kitchen. Kelly did some certifications. Yeah, there's so many certifications open at VIP Kid right now, and it's not that hard to pass the quizzes, and you get to watch some awesome teachers along the way. Are you talking about the Impossible Whopper at Burger King? Yeah. Yes, Teacher Heather. Quitting smoking is going to be hard. He's been smoking probably since he was 14 or so, and he's 40. So, Yeah, but that's all him. I don't get involved. I told him to join some groups online to help him. And he said, I'm going to get fat. And I said, well, we'll try to help you with that. He has a sugar addiction as well, but um, there are worse things. And trust me, there are worse things. Um, yes, Heather said what I was thinking. Um, it's cool that they made a meatless burger, but it's probably not that healthy because it's made in a lab. I would rather eat something that was actual veggies than something coming from a lab, but I will try it. I'll try anything once, just about anything. Yeah. Um, so they're all veggies. They don't have any soy protein in them or soy-based stuff. You can buy Impossible burgers at the market. Cool. Blogolates? What are blogolates, Candy? Yes, Janie. Janie, go to her website. It's yogawithadrian.com. You can sign up and it's free, totally free, and she'll send you an email every day. And they're these sweet emails just encouraging you. And I promise there are results to be had. And it's great for lazy people. So I never feel like doing a workout, but I do crave getting on the yoga mat and then I'll get a workout without even knowing it. It's awesome. But I will look up this blogolates thing. That sounds really cool. Oh, there's a Facebook group. Oh, very exclusive. Yeah, it's great to have support when you're trying to do something because you just need that. You need to see other people struggling so that you know that you're not alone. Mmm. I wish this was almond butter, but I'm all out of almond butter. So, hmm. Mm. Sorry, guys. So, cool. Blogolates. I'll have to check that out. I like Pilates. Right, right. Soy. Soy not so good. um, so I'm losing my track of thought now. Right. Same here. Social media makes me depressed. Yeah. Um, but if it works for you, that's awesome. Yeah. So here's something I'm gonna do in the kitchen to make my life easier because I absolutely, really, really hate dishes. And sometimes I'm thinking, oh, someday when I'm rich, I'll have a maid. And then I'm like, unless you have a live in maid, you're still going to have to do dishes. So, my plan for making my life a little easier as the school year starts back um, is I'm going to buy some paper plates and paper bowls. I'm not going to buy plastic spoons or forks, no, but paper bowls and paper plates can go in my compost. And if you think about it, the paper will biodegrade. Whereas when I use a lot of dishes and I put them in my dishwasher, I'm using a ton of water to wash all these dishes and a ton of energy to run that dishwasher. So I think it's actually a better option for the environment to use paper plates. Not always, but I only have like 6 plates, so I have to wash dishes all the time, and I don't want to hand wash. So Um, it's hard for me because I like to be environmentally friendly as possible, but I also need to make my life a little easier and spend less time standing over the sink. So I'm going to try it out and it's going to go in my compost. So that'll be cool. Do I juice? I don't, Heather. I do smoothies. I had a juicer once and then I made a big move and I sent it to a friend because it was just wouldn't fit in all my stuff in the car. But I would love to juice again. That would be great. Yes, I love carrot and fresh carrot orange juice. Yummy. So, yes. So, other goals. Other goals. Do yoga every day. And it's really a lot easier if you just say, well, I'm going to do 15 minutes every day, or even 10 minutes. She's got Yoga with Adriene has videos, 5-minute yoga, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. Because sometimes when you go to set out to do something that's 30 minutes long, my attention starts to go everywhere, right? So just commit to 15 minutes. And then if you feel like doing more, just do more, right? And it kind of, that's how my mind works. I'm like, well, I can do 15 minutes. And then when it's done, I might want to do 15 more, or I might not, but I reached my goal. So that's how I set my goals. I set them small. Friend goal, send notes to friends via snail mail. Yay! That is so awesome. That is my goal as well, at least to send thank you cards. Yes. What other goals? Ooh, beet juice drink. It regulates blood pressure. That is awesome. Thank you, Heather. Yes. I love beets. I wish I could grow them better, but I do have some growing, but I love beets. Yes, letter writing is awesome. My friend is moving away and she wrote me a handwritten letter, and it was just great because she could have said that through text, or she could have said it to my face, but it was so neat to just read it on paper. It just took me back, because you can fold that up and you can keep it. You can keep it close to you, and read it when you need a little boost. So, yeah, get something in the mail besides bills. Exactly. Yeah, you guys are so wonderful about that. So, yeah, a whole new year, January 1st. So I was just thinking that 20 years ago was the Y2K scare. And I spent Y2K New Year's Eve on the beach camping with my family and my best friend. And um, so if everything had shut down the way we thought it might, we wouldn't have known because there were no smartphones then. I had a regular cell phone, but no caller ID, no anything, no smart. And so we wouldn't have known if everything shut down because we were in Hawaii camping on a beach. Um, and I can't believe that was 20 years ago. I was getting ready to graduate high school, so it's just crazy. Candy, I got these from my daughter. I think, like, I don't know, some little kid store where she talked me out of it. I steal all her stuff. Kelly Tag. Money used to be holding me back, but I want to use money for it. You talking about sending things? Used to hold you back. 50 cents a letter. That's not a joke, right? I mean, we work very hard for our money. Yeah, hats are fun. Good. That sounds good, Cindy. So, as far as professional goals, Kim said Children's Place has ears. I love them because they don't mess up my hair too much, but they also hide my hair if it's kind of funky, like I have a bun up there. So they're very versatile, but you can take them off and your hair won't be messed up. Hmm. So what I wanted to say about like health goals, um, everybody talks about losing weight, and I really find that if you focus on being healthier and living longer, it will naturally help you lose weight. If you focus on losing weight, you might end up, choosing products that aren't optimal for your body, but they're optimal for losing weight. And it really helps me to just say, well, I'm going to work out because it's good for my heart and because it's going to make me feel good and it's going to make me live longer, rather than, oh, I got to go work out because I need to lose weight, right? Um, Same with food. I'm going to eat this food because it's going to heal my body. It's going to nourish my body. And it's going to give me energy. And it's going to help me live longer. So just kind of changing the way you look at why you're doing it. In the back of your mind, yeah, I'd love to lose this right here on the side, or, wherever it is that you're not happy, because nobody is completely happy with their body. And if they tell you they are, then they're lying. But you get what I'm saying. Just try to look at it from a different perspective. Um, Since my friend had a brain aneurysm in August, it made me realize that, it doesn't matter as much what I look like physically, but I want to be here, right? I want to take care of myself. And that's a reason I'm happy that my husband is really going to try to quit smoking because number one, it takes time away from us. Number two, it smells. Number three, it's going to shorten his lifespan. Yeah. And number four, like all the health impacts. And, you know, Dollar Tree. We love Dollar Tree. Heather applied for curriculum reviewer and product advisory council. Cool. For what company, Heather? That is cool. Product advisory. Is that VIP Kid, Kelly? Breakfast in bed, eggs and hash. Awesome, Cindy. Good way to start out the new year. Good job, husband. 5 stars for the husband. hmm. Very interesting. You'll have to tell us, Kelly, can you tell us about that on your live? We'll be waiting anxiously. Wow. Woke up with a headache, taught 6 classes, and laid down to de stress, and hubby made breakfast. I bet a good breakfast will help your headache and just continue to rest for sure. Mm. Hmm. Can you guys give me a thumbs up from my oatmeal mukbang today? Um, I think Kelly's going live next Tuesday. Yeah, right, Kelly. Yeah, definitely. I think I almost had a heart attack in college, um, because I was playing volleyball in California. Yeah, California, and I was taking ephedrine, illegal now. It's probably like off the market, but it was basically a diet pill. And I thought that I needed to lose weight because all the California girls who played volleyball were thinner. And if you're thinner, supposedly you can get around faster. And so I guess I would eat breakfast, but then before volleyball practice, after classes, I remember eating some saltine crackers and thinking that that was, like low calorie. And then I went to play volleyball and took my, medicine in the middle of playing. My heart like went insane and I had to go sit down and after that I stopped taking it. But it was kind of a trend back then, it was like everybody's taking the Xanadrine and Fedra and all that stuff. So yeah, it's not good. And it's just more important to focus on the how to be healthy. Curriculum advisor is in the certification center. Oh, Kelly said maybe she'll go live tomorrow if nobody else does. Right. Heather, you're so smart. I just love hello from the hospital. Hi, Evelyn. Yay. I was hoping that you would wake up and be wondering if you could share your joy with us. Yay. How are you feeling this morning, Evelyn? How is baby Caleb? Is he awake? Is he getting some much needed milk? Has your milk come in? Um, did your did you stay by yourself at the hospital? Yay. Wonderful, wonderful. Breastfeeding is awesome. Now, Evelyn, you're going to be hungry when you're breastfeeding. You might want to try oatmeal every morning for breakfast. Get all those nutrients that you need and Caleb needs. Don't worry about anything else because Man, aren't we hungry when we're breastfeeding? It's crazy. It's like, oh, I want to eat that right now. Lay off me, I'm starving. Good. Is your mother in law staying at your house, Evelyn? So, so tell us about, did everything go as planned? I already know your baby's weight, but you can tell us in here he's a healthy big baby. I haven't watched the video yet, but I'm going to. Yeah, oatmeal is perfect when breastfeeding. Yes, and avocados, all that good fat. Mmm, so good. Um, yeah, I don't love oatmeal, Kim. Um, but I put some brown sugar, some chia seeds. I like to put some almond butter and some milk. And I mean, it's gonna get boring, so gotta run some errands. See you later, alligator after wild crocodile. Good to see you, Heather. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Happy New Year. Happy new baby. Yeah, I gotta have brown sugar with oatmeal. It just like goes together. Like my husband puts white sugar in oatmeal. I'm like, what is wrong with you? That's disgusting. Raisins, yeah. Oh, honey, I have raisins in mine. They're like the yellow raisins. So, tell us more about baby Caleb, Evelyn. You had contractions all day yesterday, or all night the night before, so that's good. He was ready. He's ready to be born. Did anybody teach last night? I just had one class, and it was a trial no show at 8 p.m. So, hmm. Yeah, I like the yellow raisins better too. Why are we so racist with our raisins? They do taste different, and they just look different. I feel like dark colored raisins just look like you're eating a bug by accident or something. Taught a short notice last night. Good. 2 classes last night. You had high blood pressure. I see. Good. Well, it sounds like he was ready if he was, you're having contractions. That's always good. So that's awesome. So how long do you have to stay in the hospital, Evelyn? Or get to stay in the hospital? Hmm? What are you guys doing today? I think I'm going to be taking it easy. Um, taking it a little bit easy. I do have some professional goals, and those are to not double book myself. And if you watch my other video, I'm probably going to teach mostly for VIP Kid this month because my credit score, I think, is going to drop to 119 at Gogokid. So I have to wait and see because it takes 5 days for that to process. But, I'm just here to be the guinea pig for everybody. I've done every mistake possible. So hospital stay is 3 nights. Very nice. You'll be ready to go home, but it's good for you to be able to rest. Forced rest, right? I hope your husband can bring you some good food, though, because hospital food can be kind of meh. What's a BIP? Oh, booked info pending. Okay. It was a no-show. Cool, Janie, cool. Kelly's working with her daughter on her essay. Good. If it's a short notice, it will get the $2. Yeah. I'm just so happy that about this job. Like, I think my week off really helped me, but when I thought about taking a full-time teaching job and I thought about having to not do this anymore, I just thought I love these kids so much. And even more than that, I would miss so much not having this connection with you guys. I mean, I could still come to your meetings and all, but like if I wasn't teaching, it wouldn't be the same. Um, this job is just amazing. It's amazing. And the freedom that it gives me. is unreal. So a year ago, I was just kind of getting in the swing, and now I feel like I'm in the swing and I'm really comfortable. So my goal is to not get comfortable and to make sure that I'm always trying to be a better teacher by watching the videos in the library and watching other people. So, and I also want to record some real time teaching videos because those are my favorite to watch, seeing how a teacher teaches. Here's a question. Do you guys know, like you see, there's some rules with VIP Kid and probably Gogokid where they don't want you to show their curriculum. Like, have you ever recorded a whole class and just covered the student and posted that on YouTube? Because I feel like there were some rules about they didn't want you to share their curriculum because companies like Gogokid would steal it. No, that is so great to watch a teacher, watch what she does on the screen. You can watch everything, you know. Fourth baby hospital stay is a wonderful vacation and spa time. Yes. Yeah, pajamas are awesome. You are so right. You found what more stressful than subbing? This job more stressful than subbing? Wow. You're a rock star. Subbing is so rough for me. Exactly, Kelly. I keep telling myself that about taking a full time first grade teaching job. Um, I'm preparing myself to say no because I'm going to want to say yes. But I finally come to this point in my life where I don't really need that validation. I mean, I still need validation, but I wanted to be a real teacher and I wanted to be recognized and validated for being good with kids and being a good teacher. But I'm finally realizing that I already have that validation in myself and I've gotten it already. And I have to consider the positives and the negatives, and my freedom and my time are so important to me. So my kids met Caleb and cried going home because I didn't go home with them. Oh, yeah, they want mommy. That's okay though. They can come see you and you get your vacation. Yeah. Teacher Justin is what all the time? Who's Teacher Justin and what does he do? The booked info pending thing was stressful. In my experience, the book info pending like doesn't ever show up very often. That's in my experience. Check out Teacher Justin. He does full teaching videos all the time. He also uses ManyCam. Is that guy who's kind of like he's kind of quirky? Is that him? I remember there was this one guy on YouTube who does kind of weird VIP kid stuff. Like, okay. Well, I will check it out. Thank you, Candy. Yeah, because that's what I want to do. I want to share my whole class so that people who are new can see exactly what it's really like, not just me and not just like little parts of what I'm doing, but the whole screen. Okay. Yeah. And you're not the reason that people would say something is because VIP Kid said you were not supposed to do that, but he does it. There's other people doing it, but if there's other people jumping off a cliff, are you going to jump off a cliff? I don't know. I might if I have a parachute. um, I just don't want to. You covered the student and the slides. See, the slides are so important though. Yeah. But I don't want to get in any trouble. You have shared the songs. That's cool. That's right. Just because others do it doesn't mean it's right. Just because I'm eating oatmeal every day for the rest of my life doesn't mean it's the right thing. I really like adding the peanut butter because it just changes it from just mush to like another texture. Yeah, I feel like there are rules against that too. I've actually seen people comment on the hutong when I first started, and I used to go on the hutong about oh well he shouldn't be doing that and blah blah blah. So Yes. We love Evelyn singing the songs. It's so great. So fun. Yeah. Peanut butter's awesome. You got to watch out though for the added sugar. Yeah. But so I prefer almond butter, but usually almond butter has some kind of added sugar, so you can get the kind it doesn't have sugar and then doesn't taste as good. But if you're trying to watch your sugar intake, watch out for that. Mm-hmm. It's getting cold. Mm, it's not as good when it's cold. Right. I think you're right, Evelyn. Like showing one slide or a few slides, but showing the whole lesson because even though they don't have YouTube in China, someone can come on YouTube and watch a whole VIP Kid English lesson for free, and they're trying to sell it. So I get where they're coming from. Maybe you could do like 15 minutes. Peanut butter powder, I've heard of that, but I have never tried it. I'll check it out. Yay. Yes, Cindy, I'm going to add Chinese New Year. I'm going to add things probably mid-month, maybe around the 15th or whenever my students start talking more about like when their vacation starts and stuff. But I want to be able to rock it for the whole Chinese New Year. So, and I don't like red. So I have another goal. Where is it? Oh, I got this in my daughter's little Christmas thing. Don't quit your daydream. And it reminded me that I haven't painted in a really long time. So these are some of my little paintings that I like to do. And it's so soothing for me, but I haven't done it in a long time. So I would really like to get back into doing some of my art and making time for that. So it's just part of me getting off of YouTube and doing more of these things that I know I should be doing. So peanut butter powder has 85% less than regular. You're left with protein and fiber. That's so cool. I love it. Very, very cool. So yeah, more whole foods. That is a huge goal. Less fried foods. Trying some new recipes, but easy recipes. Eating off of paper plates and paper bowls. Those are some of my kitchen goals. Yeah. I don't know if I have any other goals. But keeping it simple is important too, like just, you know, keep it simple. Do, what you can do. Ooh, I got a books. I want to read more books. And I just read this, The Accidentals by Minrose Gwen. And then I read her other book called Promise, and it's about the tornado in 1935 in Tupelo, Mississippi. And they're fiction, but they're based on fact. And let me write her name in here, Minrose Gwen. Awesome book. I could not put it down. I like that when they mix fact with fiction and it's based on a factual event and then it's made into a fun story. So really awesome book and definitely want to read more. Bullet journal. I bullet journal. I'll have to look that up too. I don't know about that. Had the best time last night with my family and new church friends. Yay! It's okay. You know what? You enjoyed it, Cindy, because you weren't worried about getting photos. You didn't need to prove that you were having a good time, right? You just did, and that's more than a picture. So tired by 9 p.m., right? Always. So yeah, what is bullet journaling? Does it have to do with art? Oh, Cindy, I'd love to see some of your daughter's art on your next live. That's so awesome. Um, I believe that anybody can become a good artist. I don't really believe that you have to have a natural talent for it, although a lot of people do have a natural talent for it. But you can learn. It's just like anything else. You can practice and practice, and you can learn how to imitate what you see and use shadows and all that stuff. So, mm, I'll have to look that up. That sounds really cool. Involved art and goal keeping and scheduling. I love all those things. Art, goal keeping, scheduling. Awesome. It is amazing how fast 45 minutes goes by, you guys. That's crazy. Well, I hope you enjoyed my oatmeal mukbang this morning. Mukbangs are so funny. Like, who wants to watch other people eat? I just don't understand it. I really don't. So, remember, you guys, a goal without a plan is just a dream. So, if you have a goal, make sure you make your steps to get yourself to that goal, find support for it. And yeah, make some small goals and some big goals, and that way you can accomplish your small goals and it'll make you feel more ready for your big goals. Um, Nothing is impossible. Changes is it's so empowering, like I really never thought I would quit drinking. I drank since I was 14 all the way until past 35, and once I got myself out of the restaurant industry, um, I wasn't around it and it was easier for me, but I will not say that it was easy. I had cravings for 2 years. I think this is the year that I have had the least cravings. So um, sometimes you're going to hit bumps. And what I would always tell myself when I quit something is, well, I'll get a drink. I'll have a drink on my birthday, or I'll have a drink on New Year's, or, I'll have one. Maybe I'll have one on the weekend when we go out to dinner. And then I just don't. You know what I mean? But if you tell yourself you can never have something again, you're probably gonna want it if you're me. But if you tell yourself, well, I won't today, but maybe I might tomorrow, but just not today, not today. And it's the same thing my friend Jessica did when she was getting off of some heavy stuff. Was she just told herself, well, I'll get high tomorrow, but not today. And then each day just turns into the next. And so that helps me a lot, you know? Just tell yourself, today I'm going to do this, and if I want to. And then whenever I would go, and it would be like, oh, you can have a drink if you want to. And then you're like, yeah, but I've already gotten this far. Why would I do that? Um, yeah, athlon, and try to talk for 12 hours straight and do a tag team all day long. Maybe talk for a charity. That would be so cool. Like just back to back lives. Like, okay, from this live, we go to this live. And then in 2 hours, we're going to be at this live. But how would we raise money? Because none of this makes us any money. So it could be like a mental health thing, like hoping to reach out to people who need connections, because connections are super important to our mental health. I know they are for my mental health. I told my husband's out there, and I said, I got a meeting. I got to go. I have a VIP Kid Anonymous meeting. We could do challenges. That would be fun. Candy, are you in? Are you going to do a live? We eat live octopuses or something. Oh, man. We could make that really fun. And we could do it. It could be like a subscriber building thing, like trying to promote each other and put the word out that all day you can come to one of these lives and we'll be doing different things. We could even do like clean your kitchen motivation at one time, whatever motivation. We could do a workout video together. That would be fun. I'm sure that's a thing in Japan. Cindy, I don't eat weird stuff. All right, what's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? Um, I've had mountain oysters and squirrel, so an alligator, shark. Octopus is not so good, but I've had that. Snails in Paris. Oh, very good. That reminds me of Beverly Hills 90210. And she's like, what is it? It's brains. If you guys remember that, let me know. Um, Cindy said once again, I don't eat weird stuff. You studied abroad in high school? That's so awesome, Candy. I like lobster and I like shrimp. They don't pinch me, they pinch my lip. Oh, bear? Wow. Alligator's the weirdest thing Kim's ever eaten. How did you like it, Kim? And how was the bear, Janie? Alligator, when I had it, it tasted just like really fatty chicken. Like I was just straight up eating like just fat. It was weird. And it was deep fried, so that was in New Orleans. Um, but bear, huh? It was greasy and tough. Mmm. I've never had good alligator, I guess. Yeah, how did you like going to school abroad? That is so awesome. I'm so excited for my kids to go to college and just go. And I'll miss them so much. I was just thinking, well, my son, I said, good night, son. I'll see you next year. And he said, oh, I'll see you next decade. And I realized that a decade from now, he'll be 21 and he'll be gone. And I almost started crying. And I was like, but I want him to be gone. I want him to go live his life. But, oh, he's only 11, but I'm already like crying over it. I don't know how hard that's going to be to send him on his own. You will hate college for your kids. uh, you had good alligator. That's good. Woo, I'm just not ready. Caleb has lived in 2 different decades. That's so cool. Yeah, it was just my son and I were talking about Caleb, Evelyn. We were talking about how interesting that would be to be born right before the new year and what his birthday parties are going to be like. He's going to have fireworks for every birthday party, right? Yay. And then we were talking about how we wouldn't want our birthday to be on Christmas. You were so happy your college boys didn't have girlfriends. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what I'm ever going to do if a girl breaks my son's heart because he's such a sweetheart. Yeah, it's going to be rough. So yeah, everyone friends, it's so fun. I played the Guess Who game with my 20-year-old. It was so hilarious. Oh, how do you play the Guess Who game? It's nice to have their attention, isn't it? Your niece's birthday is Christmas. I mean, it would be neat and magical, especially if you're a Christian. That would be really special. But for the kid, not as many presents. All women's college. That's a really good idea because boys are super distracting for me. You're Josh you may never date. You have a long time to wait, Evelyn. But I was thinking about how fast time goes, you know? Yeah, it's crazy what social media and, the access to the smartphone and the texts or, texts or whatever they do nowadays. It's like, no, 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 no. My son still doesn't have a phone. Half birthday parties. That's a good idea. Yeah. So tell me, I want to know what this Guess Who game is. Sounds really fun. I can't believe it's almost been an hour. I'm going to get off here in a few minutes, guys. You remember being able to kiss all your boys and they loved it. Now not so much. Oh, don't start, Cindy. You're going to make me cry. My son's already like, oh, stop, Mom. Can y'all give me a thumbs up for my oatmeal mukbang? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. All right, well, tell us in your next live, Cindy, how to play the Guess Who game, okay? I wanted to tell you guys something else that's fun with your family. is there's a website where you can play Jeopardy. Just type in Jeopardy. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. And you have different categories. You can search any categories you want, and it does everything for you, except you can't buzz in. You just have to like say the answer. But oh, I know Guess Who. Yeah, we have Guess Who. I guess I just thought it was something different. Dope. Um, so yeah. Jeopardy online is really fun. It's fun. My son did one on video games, and I totally lost that one. And then we did one on Hawaii, and it kicked his butt. So you can kind of choose something that's kind of more fair. Google Slides has a game like that. That would be fun. I need help with Google Slides. I downloaded it, but I don't have any. There's no slides on there. I'm so confused. So I need help with Google Slides. Yeah, share about your games. I love playing games. It's a great family time. That's what we do because we like to consider ourselves intellectuals, and so we just that's how we hang out is we play games. We got a ping pong table for Christmas. That's been really fun. But yeah, games are so fun too. You have to get the Sidekick link from Facebook for Google Slides. You have to join the Facebook group. Oh, guys, that's not possible for me. I refuse. I'm stubborn. So whatever. Once again, I'm missing out, but it's okay. It's worth it. Google Slides, you use it for every class. That's awesome. I just have so many props, but if I ever went more minimalist, I would need that. Ask if you can send it to me. Yeah, that'd be cool. There must be a way around. You must not have to have Facebook. Come on now. Facebook cannot control the world. There is a Zoom on Google Slides on January 10th. Janie, and don't use Facebook at all. Okay, Zoom meeting. So is the Zoom meeting through Vipkid? Remind me, Janie, I want to go to that because I will forget. Are you going to it? Let's go together. There's an app called Stars to Apples, which is similar. Okay. My daughter and son have gotten so many games on my phone that they've totally filled it up. And I already am out of cloud space. So I think I'm going to have to purchase some cloud space, which is so ridiculous. But it's not that expensive, but I really just don't want to. Yeah. So anyway, you have to pay for Stars to Apples. Feedback Panda gave me a free month. Isn't that cool? I didn't sign up and pay for the whole year. I just didn't have the money yet. But last month, they just said, surprise, for giving you a free month. So that was really neat. 99 cents a month. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm going to get that. It's on the Sidekick app. Okay. Sidekick app. Okay. Awesome. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. So we're coming right up on that 1 hour mark. This has been wonderful. Happy New Year. I will see you guys next Wednesday. And tomorrow, Kelly might go live unless somebody else goes live. And then maybe Kelly will just do the after party. I am teaching tomorrow. I opened up some really early ones. I opened up let me put my email. I opened up a lot of slots, like 3 a.m. all the way through. I'm already teaching from 4:30 on at Gogokid, but I opened up a few more at Vipkid. Oh, Slide Kick. Okay. Casey usually goes live. Awesome. I have to thank her. Yeah, go watch Evelyn's video about her sweet, sweet baby Caleb. Congratulations. Happy New Year to us all. I got to practice saying Happy New Year in Chinese again. I can't remember right now. Kuai Lua. I can't remember now. But it's almost time to start saying that to our students. So, yes. Yeah, send me an email. That would be so cool. It's so appreciated. And I would just love to be able to have email contact with you guys anyway. Okay, I'm tired now. I didn't get enough sleep last night. So I hope you guys have a restful New Year's and a wonderful 2020. I'm so thankful for you. You guys are awesome. Happy New Year. Much love. And a big kiss from me to you. Bye.